My name is Ryder. I'm in 8th grade from Illinois, and this is WrestleWorks.
Perfect. Ryder, well, thanks so much for coming. What made you want to come up and do the WrestleWorks today?
I just seen the videos and wanted to come out, and looked like it was a good opportunity to come out here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you might be the youngest guy to do this too, because you're coming in at 8th grade.
Yeah.
So far, how has your wrestling career been for you?
Oh, it's been pretty good. I could possibly break the school record for wins in my career. Yeah.
Where are you at right now?
135.
Jeez, and that's not even high school yet. Not even high school yet. So you got a lot of matches under your belt. When did you start wrestling?
When I was 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did your parents wrestle, or do you have older brothers that wrestled?
My dad wrestled for I think 1 or 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's
just kind of how you got in?
Yeah.
You just got in at 4?
And my brother wrestled for a few years, and he
Okay,
gave it
there
up.
you go. There you go. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you're just a brand new wrestler, don't know much, 10 being you're an Olympic champ, what do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably about like a 5 to 6, maybe.
Okay. What do you think you could do to get from a 5 to 6 to a 9 or 10?
Just tweak a lot of things. Some of my best moves, and
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have any big career goals ahead that you wanna set forth?
well, next goal, I haven't won a middle school state title yet, and I want to do that, and then it's obviously high school, and then just stepping stones.
Do you have any big aspirations of wanting to wrestle in college? And if so, where would you want to go? Like a dream school?
Don't know yet.
You got some time.
Yeah, I want to wrestle in college, but don't know really.
Don't know really?
Yeah.
All right, if there was one thing to come out of this experience learning, what would that be for you?
Tweak a lot of things, just fix my bad habits, and yeah.
Sure. All right, well, let's get practicing, and we can go for it.
Yep.
Let's do it. Alrighty, Ryder. So definitely, I'll tell you what, if you were my weight and size, I think you'd beat my butt. I'm not gonna lie. You got some heavy hands and you were very technical. So I give you your props. You're insane. But what I will say is from the tie-up, there are a couple things that I think if you utilize will be so much better to get to a leg. Yeah. So when we were sitting here wrestling in ties, sometimes you would get inside ties, right? Yeah. So you get inside ties, and I'd like circle up here, and then you would kind of just sit there instead of like, maybe even sometimes you did circle outside too. But try this. as soon as you're gonna get my inside tie, as soon as this guy is gonna fight in with the inside, I'm gonna use that to go into a leg. So that's one thing, especially when we're going back and forth, maybe we're late in a match, nothing's really happening. Just utilizing like inside ties, as soon as he goes, then you're just gonna use that to your advantage. So as soon as you like build it, let's say even off this side, it's like I'm gonna build in, and then you're outside, you're gonna build in. As soon as you build in, like to go on the inside tie there, I'm pulling that, and then you can go on like your sweep single or something. So that's one thing definitely, we can drill that a couple times.
You just, I come inside and then
this is where then I as soon as I swim, you use this to your advantage. Whether you want to pull or I like sweeping to the leg that's going. Yeah. So like as soon as if I'm inside, as soon as you build to the outside or you build to the inside, I use that to pull.
So go that near side.
Yeah. So like if you're inside tie, I build in and then use that to pull. Yeah. And even I like doing like a cross. Like a cross.
Go like when you go inside tie and use that and go high C.
Yeah. Let me see.
Like.
So like you're inside.
It's inside.
As soon as I build. Yeah. Exactly. That I feel like that happens so much when we're sparring around. Like as soon as like I'm going, that's where you can utilize your attacks in there too.
Yeah.
Let's just see there. Yeah. And even you can wait a couple times too. Like you could bait me, right? So like if you're on the inside. And then I build, don't shoot yet, and then you build in again, and then I build in again, because we're just gonna go back and forth, then you can hit it. Yeah. Yep. Even on that shot, because I see you sometimes, instead of like going like all the way, like cutting your shot on a double, sometimes you finish this way, and then double back this way, right? So try this out. So like when you're getting on your shot, it's like a double, you came to here, you can still, remember like on our single, like we can still bring it like up here like you do. Yeah. You can bring this to this side too. So like instead of finishing double, because this guy might like hip sprawl, or he's gonna sprawl in back and it's gonna make it super hard. Yeah. But if you're here, and you can bring that up on the inside, and then still go hand to heart here, and then you can go back trip across the head. So like you see, like Keegan O'Toole does that all the time. Yeah, you just bring it up, oh, other side. You can bring it up on this side, And then you're gonna hit me with that hand, and then trip me with that, nope, other foot. Oh, foot. But wait, keep this, yes, this has to be all the way tight. Yep, hand to heart, hand on your heart, there it is. Yep, and then you kick, press me that way, yeah. It's like what I like to do too, is if I have a leg, this one, inside, like you literally just go all the way across, like you literally can smack him in the face. Yep, bring it inside. Here. And then like I should land over here. So like really use that to, that's it. That'll knock a guy out right there. Yeah, if I stop me. Yep. Nice. Yeah. How'd that feel for you?
Yeah, it felt good.
Yeah, because that's one thing too I've been doing more recently is just bringing that up on the inside. Because even too, how if we're wrestling here, like, you know, sweep single, like sometimes if guys are super hard to get down, like you dip under here, and then you can go for like a cradle. So you can do basically the same thing with this leg. It's like on the inside, just build down and then go up. And then you can finish that way. Yeah, that's powerful. What else neutral? That was a big one I just saw from your ties. I mean, everything felt like really smooth and fast. Bottom, you were saying. Yeah. You're having struggles with bottom. What is the guy doing something on top that's making it hard?
I don't know. I just can't get off the bottom.
Can't get off the bottom?
Yeah.
Try this one. This is basically what I do every single time. And as soon as I think about like riding your bike, you know, if you ride your bike one time, you can do it forever. Yeah. So as soon as you ride, so you'll get on top here. Basically, my first thing, I want to beat this hand. I want to seal. Yeah. But I didn't learn the seal until college. Basically pretend like you're literally grabbing like your calf and your ankle. Like you literally, your hand just slides up and then it's just grabbing your calf and your ankle. I like to build up into him. So like, you know, like a cowboy stand up, people like stepping up here, stuff like that. I actually just circle right into him. So like I'll keep my hand here and I'll circle up. Some people might think like, oh, you're letting up an easy cradle. If I would let up an easy cradle, like if you put this hand over my head, this one, I just go right to two hands on one. You can move. But yeah, it's every time. It's like literally just try it in a match, well, especially like live wrestling at practice. But I mean, that's it. Like if you're on top, just ref blows whistle, boom, just slides back. You're always gonna beat that arm. You're always gonna beat that arm. And then I like elbow, you can elbow back into him, but just rotate up and then I work on this hand. You just need one hand and then you're out, you know? Yeah. like if you isolate one hand, there's no way they can really do much. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. See how that's hand up? That hand wasn't even on the leg. Literally grab.
Yeah.
Like literally like grab. Like right here. Should be right on your sock line. Yep. Wait. Grab, fight for this hand now. Fight for this hand. Yep, and you can go 2 hands on that one.
Yeah.
Go for 2 hands.
Right.
Like as soon as I get one hand, because this guy's gonna grab here, he's gonna want it, I can cross grab and then I can step back. You know, like lunges, like do you lift? You probably don't lift crazy.
No.
Just do lunges. Even like weighted lunges with dumbbells, just sitting here like this. Like think about it, that's all it is on bottom. The only thing that's hindering you from getting up is you're getting tired. You're getting super tired, right? But if you can lunge, if I'm here, I just lunge back. That's it.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm here, I beat the hand 100% of the time. I'm gonna go like this. He's gonna try to fight a hand. If I can get hand control, I'm out. If not, I mean, just step right back and you're up here. Yep, exactly. In high school, I used to be the guy that would just, like if you're on top, like I would sit out basically like 100% of the time, and then I'd wait for that head to like sit on my shoulder, and I would go for, you know, this one. But it's just like thinking about like fundamental wise, get a seal, get hand control, and then you're out. If you get those 2, you're out. The only thing I'm worried about if I don't get the seal or the hand control is if this guy throws a leg in. Then that can get iffy, but odds are, especially when like really good leg riders in this room, if I get a seal and a hand, they're not putting a leg in. They're just not, because I can probably reversal them through there. So just like you were doing, boom, slides down, going right back into him. And I can like, of course, be careful. Like I can be like super close here, but I mean, then you just gotta be super powerful and then just turn in. And remember this position, remember before? Basically did that same thing. So that's why I like being like close like that. Because if he does even try to go over, I can come back in and kind of fight that way. Yep, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was my problem. I wasn't really I wasn't working for hand control. Yeah.
Literally, it gets easy to like lose the fundamentals when you're thinking about it in your head. Like when you're in a match, you don't really think about, you just like want to move and get out. But if you really just simplify it, seal, hand control, that's it. And then all you have to do is stand up, that's it. And think about it, it should always come back to that. Like whether you're on your belly, I have to seal. So I have to get to my base, I have to seal. Then I need to get hand control. Get hand control, you're out. So that's just the 2 biggest things that helped me, and seemed like that was good for you.
Yeah.
You wanna do a fun move?
Yeah.
Okay, try this one out. So this is from a front headlock position. So you're gonna be like, you're in bottom on front headlock. Now, I've been teaching this one at some camps and clinics this summer. Haven't really posted anything about it. I learned it from Superman in our team.
Yeah.
So it looks like this. Yes, sir. British shoe. So this is what it looks like. You know how to do a lat drop?
Yeah.
Very similar, but it's basically a lat drop from the front headlock. So like if you want to like do like a highlight on your friends, so you're gonna be down, just like an arm drag, just going down to the wrist. I'm pulling it up, and this arm is gonna come outside, and so grab like up by your armpit. From here, I'm just gonna roll under, and then end with like the butcher position. But it's literally like a lat drop from front headlock, and a lot of people don't see it coming. Just the biggest thing is you have to have this super tight. You're like your shoulder on his shoulder. As long as you have that, and then your hand follows your head, you're golden. Try that one.
So slide down.
So slide down, boom, but wait, that hand goes over my head, not under.
Over?
Yeah, so
here?
Yes, and then, but wait, hand to my armpit. Like that hand should be, yes, but super tight. Have that, yes, be pulling it in. Now you're just gonna dive this hand under my belly, and your head is gonna follow, and you're gonna roll. But you can let go.
All right.
I'm just using this to just create a little opening, and then I let go of the wrist. And then that'll be free.
So, here.
Yep, wait, hand goes over the head like an arm
over,
drag.
yeah.
Yep, so pull it up. Now, yep, this hand's gonna go under my belly.
Yeah.
Yep, all the way, and then roll. Yeah, that's it. Try it again. Yeah, you're gonna feel a lot better on guys your size.
Yeah.
Try it again. Yeah. You ever seen that one before? I just learned that one this year, so I've been like, I've been just showing people that one's awesome to me. Anything else? How about we can get a little drink, and then we can do the challenges and then some live goes?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
3, 2, 1, go.
Keep going. Get up there. Get up. Oh. Can you get up? You want me to hold it?
I don't know. I've done it before on a rope, but.
Really? These ones are tall.
Yeah.
These are tall. That's one challenge. Oh yeah, if you use your feet like this. Like if I'm like here, like this, and then you basically just do like a squat on the rope. But it can be dangerous. I don't want you to get hurt. Yeah, if there's definitely like a rope at your school, get climbing. Yeah. 'Cause especially like guys on top, that's where they can be so good at like pulling wrists in.
Yeah.
Let's do the ski erg.
Yeah.
So we'll keep track of how far you go, like in meters. You want me to go first? Or you want to go first?
You go first.
I'll go first. Oh, 165. That'll gas you out.
Yeah.
You can probably take me down if you go live right now. Whew. So the goal or the good technique,
Yeah.
just bring it down and then have it raise at the side. It'll go faster up. Nice. Keep going. Go. Go. Nice. There it is. Find the rhythm. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Time. 95. 95 meters. That's good. How'd that feel? Yeah, it takes a lot out of you. Take a little break, grab a drink, and then we can do like best of 3.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alrighty, Ryder, what was the thoughts on the practice?
Oh, it was awesome. Awesome.
Definitely, yeah, you are super, like, as soon as you put your hands on to start working like your steps, I was like, man, you already feel like developed, like, it's almost like I'm wrestling like a mini college wrestler, so I'll give you creds, I think you're killing it, so, and also great work today, also like on the ski erg and like pushing yourself there. What are your thoughts on using that machine?
Just keep going.
Just keep going?
Keep going.
Climb some more rope.
Yeah.
Climb some more rope. Talk to me a little bit also about your middle school and high school too, because you guys are in a pretty big school.
Yeah.
So how is that? Because like, I guess from my background, we basically had like maybe 15 kids like on my middle school team, and it wasn't really like, I guess, competitive. How was it like for like a super competitive class?
It's really competitive in where we live. I mean, our school is pretty much all wrestling, so yeah. That's
super dope. What do you think was the #1 thing you learned today, or maybe a new understanding about?
The tie. Working on that tie.
Working on ties with the rolling and just kind of using that to our advantage. No, definitely. Well, I just want to say thank you so much for coming. I do have some hydration for you. We got Blue Raspberries hydration, just as a thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you guys watching, if you guys want some Rise, use code Cayden. You're gonna save 15% off. Yeah, you can use that, rehydrate. Thanks so much for coming. Any final words or even some motivation for wrestlers, looking up to be better?
Just keep going. Don't ever quit.
Keep going, don't quit. I love it. Awesome, thanks so much.
Let me know if you on skate. Rollin' with a gang. Tully, man, you shake. Told it with a gang. 40 in my jank.